Good morning, class. I'm glad to see you this morning. Today is Thursday, April 23, 2020. This week we've been talking about inventors, and today Mrs. Malekish is going to be posting an online book about a robot inventor, and I think that you'll really like it. I remember we watched it last year together, and I think you liked them because some of them could dance and they can move and ride bicycles, so they're really fun. They remind me a lot about Big Hero 5, Big Hero 6. So I hope that you'll like it. I wanted to just talk about those inventors and inventions. What kinds of inventions do we benefit from every day? The first one I can think of was from our friend Thomas Edison, and he made the light bulb, remember? And what was so important was that it had this filament inside, and so it would burn for a long period of time, but it did not it was not fire, and it would not catch a house on fire. We also benefit every day from something that looks like this now. Many of us carry them in our pocket. They have a screen, and then they have buttons. What do we call that? This is a cell phone. And when Mrs. Malekish was a little girl, our telephones looked like this. And they sat on a piece like this, and then we had a circle like this. And then there was a cord that went from the phone to the handset. And we'd pick it up and we'd say, "Hello," and we had to keep it at our ear the whole time, or we couldn't hear anything. Most of us have a car of some kind, and cars were, there were several people that came out with cars, but Henry Ford was one of the beginning inventors, and for a lot of people, the vehicles that Ford made were the ones that were affordable and allowed them to be able to go into town for work, go into town and pick things up. So we had cars and trucks and buses. What are other things that we use? At our school, we have an elevator. And an elevator that looks like this. They use, if you go to a fancy motel, you may see that they have something like this, and it will go up all the way around to show you which floor that the elevator stopped on. There's usually a panel on the side like this to press for up or down. And some of our friends that have a harder time walking, they'll go up and down on the elevator, won't they? What's something else we use every day? Well, we use pencils. And pencils are made with wood. And then inside, they put just a little piece of something called carbon that goes inside the pencil. And so first it's wood, and then the carbon is in the inside, and then we can sharpen these and use them to write. And we learned about the boy that was one of the first ones to make paper using pulp, things that would break down, and then he put them on a frame and lifted them up. We also have things like airplanes and rocket ships. So man's mind has grown and expanded to meet the needs that we have. I hope that some of you will have a chance to learn to put things together. And if you don't be an inventor, at least you be an assembler of things to help put them together so that they will work. I hope you'll be sure and watch the Robot Inventor that I'm going to post on our classroom page. And we're going to read a story today called Crickwing, and I think that you'll like it because it's about a bug and the way that he likes to make things and how that helps the bugs. I will look forward to talking to you tomorrow. I hope you have a great Thursday. And remember, I love you. Bye-bye.